So how's it going, everyone? I know it's been a little while since I made a video on the channel, but I figured I'd go ahead and show you guys what I've been doing lately. And it has been a little while since I've been working on the car. I've been doing a couple other things, trying to get things straightened out. But today we are tearing out some of the interior. And as you could probably already see behind me, the dash has been taken out. Some of the ductwork has been taken out or loosened up, and I've got a lot of the OG wiring exposed. Now, I don't plan on taking this car back to stock. Like, I don't plan on using any of the OG harness or any of the really factory amenities. So, really the goal is to turn this thing into a shell. And I figure let's start by tearing out some of this ductwork and getting some of this wiring taken out. Oh, too big. Alright, so as you guys can already see, the ductwork has been taken loose from this side over here as well as the bottom. I've got this one screw that's left and it's not coming out at all. So, probably just going to break it out. I really have no care for it. I really don't. I know there is a pretty big market out there for guys that want to have parts or want to have OG parts and stuff, but nah. It really does not matter to me. Alright, let's get onto this stuff. So I actually think this is part of the AC box. I've seen a couple of removal videos and I think this is part of it right here. But if it is, this is good because then now I can remove some of these lines that are going to hold it in whenever I go to remove it. So, I figure now that I've got the main part of the ductwork removed, I could probably go ahead and go to the outside of the vehicle, remove some of the wiper blades, remove this chrome piece up here, and probably take out this heater core. Because I have a block-off plate for it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And maybe, while I'm at it, check out some wiring too, because I have no use for this stuff. So I think what I'm going to do first is probably just remove these bolts that are holding in the AC heater box right here for now, so I can get a good idea of what else is holding it in up here. We're going to go ahead and start removing some bolts. That was the last one. We'll find out. It was siliconed in pretty good by whoever did this. So. Oh yeah. Oops. Let's go back inside and see if we can figure out the whole wiring mess that's going on inside there. I just ain't making it. It's just not happening. So after looking inside, I only found out that there was one wire that was holding it into the actual like heater control panel. So now it should be able to just lift out. And now I have a large gaping hole in my firewall. But don't worry, this will be covered up soon. But while this is open, I figured I'd take a good chance to go ahead and remove some of these wiring bits because I have no need for them. And plus, they've already been snipped in the past. All these little holes in the firewall. Alright, there we go. There's that harness. I'm gonna try and figure out how to get this grommet off because that's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, so I guess the previous owner had the AC serviced and whoever went back in and repaired it put a lot of silicone up here. I mean a lot. Either that or to prevent it from leaking onto the floor. So what I'm gonna do, clean all that off, and I have a block-off plate. So this is a block-off plate from Jegs. It's pretty nice. I like it. I think it'll serve a great purpose inside whenever I get it all put together. But we're gonna go ahead and clean all this off first, and then I'll install this. I hope the glare isn't too bad. The sun's behind the camera, so the way this thing's leaning, it should be coming back towards me. Now, I'm not really too worried about like water getting into the car, just because the floor is already rotted out in the back. I've got to change that out anyways. It doesn't really matter to me and how slow that I'm going. By the time I get it back, or by the time I get back to working on it again, it's not going to matter. So go ahead and just get this on there for now, just to keep most of the varmints and stuff out. I mean, I can fit through that hole. So go ahead and get this on, and then we'll call it a day. Alright, I think that'll do it for me. So, that'll do it for this week. Figure we got the AC heater box removed, we got the block-off plate put on now, we've got the dash out, we've got some of the wiring and just duct work all out of the way. We will, next week, work on that mess over there. Like I said, I don't plan on keeping any of the wiring, so all that's just gonna get removed. And then from there, we'll go on to making up our own dash. Do you plan on making that out of some 1/8" aluminum? Yeah. See you guys next time. Have a good one. All right. One more try. Nah, that's not happening.